I thought I had it figured out. Believed in us, we were meant to be, no doubt. A teenage love, everybody else could see the way we were, living in a fantasy. When I kiss her, I don't know where we're going. I don't know at all. I don't know how we're growing. I'll be moving on. I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making me strong. Now I wanna show I can on my own. See how much I've grown. Better off alone, baby. I don't live it all alone. So sorry for the heartache and saying goodbye, for wasting your time, for wasting your time. I don't know how we're growing. I'll be moving on. I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making me strong. Now I wanna show I can on my own. See how much I've grown. Better off alone, baby. I don't live it all alone. I thought I had it figured out. Believed in us, we were meant to be, no doubt. A teenage love, everybody else could see the way we were, living in a fantasy. When I kiss her, I don't know where we're going. I don't know at all. I don't know how we're growing. I'll be moving on. I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making for wasting your time. I don't know how we growing. I'll be moving, no, I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making me strong. Now I wanna show I can hold my own. See how much I've grown. Better off alone, baby. I don't need I thought I had it figured out. Believed in us, we were meant to be, no doubt. A teenage love, everybody else could see the way we were, living in a fantasy. When I kiss her, I don't know where we're going. I don't know at all. I don't know how we're growing. I'll be moving, no, I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making me strong. Now I wanna show I can hold my own. See how much I've grown. Better off alone, baby. I don't need all alone. So sorry for the heartache and saying goodbye, for wasting your time, for wasting your time. I don't know how we're growing. I'll be moving, no, I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making me strong. Now I wanna show I can hold my own. See how much I've grown. I thought I had it figured out. Believed in us, we were meant to be, no doubt. A teenage love, everybody else could see the way we were, living in a fantasy. But when I kiss her, I don't know where we're going. I don't know at all. I don't know how we're growing. I'll be moving on. I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making me strong. Now I wanna show I can on my own. See how much I've grown. Better off alone, baby. I don't live it all alone. So sorry for the heartache and saying goodbye, for wasting your time, for wasting your time. I don't know how we're growing. I'll be moving on. I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making me strong. Now I wanna show I can on my own. See how much I've grown. Better off alone, baby. I don't live it all alone. I thought I had it figured out. Believed in us, we were meant to be, no doubt. A teenage love, everybody else could see the way we were, living in a fantasy. But when I kiss her, I don't know where we're going. I don't know at all. I don't know how we're growing. I'll be moving on. I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making me wasting your time. I don't know how we growing. I'll be moving, no, I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making me strong. Now I wanna show I can hold my own. See how much I've grown. Better off alone, baby. I don't need it all alone. I thought I had it figured out. Believed in us, we were meant to be, no doubt. A teenage love, everybody else could see the way we were, living in a fantasy. But when I kiss her, I don't know where we going. I don't know at all. I don't know how we growing. I'll be moving, no, I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making me strong. Now I wanna show I can hold my own. See how much I've grown. Better off alone, baby. I don't need it all alone. So sorry for the heartache and saying goodbye, for wasting your time, for wasting your time. I don't know how we growing. I'll be moving, no, I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making me strong. Now I wanna show I can hold my own. See how much I've grown. I thought I had it figured out. Believed in us, we were meant to be, no doubt. A teenage love, everybody else could see the way we were, living in a fantasy. When I kiss her, I don't know where we're going. I don't know at all. I don't know how we're growing. I'll be moving on. I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making me strong. Now I wanna show I can hold my own. See how much I've grown. Better off alone, baby. I don't live it all alone. So sorry for the heartache and saying goodbye, for wasting your time, for wasting your time. I don't know how we're growing. I'll be moving on. I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making me strong. Now I wanna show I can hold my own. See how much I've grown. Better off alone, baby. I don't live it all alone. I thought I had it figured out. Believed in us, we were meant to be, no doubt. A teenage love, everybody else could see the way we were, living in a fantasy. When I kiss her, I don't know where we're going. I don't know at all. I don't know how we're growing. I'll be moving on. I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making me I thought I had it figured out. Believed in us, we were meant to be, no doubt. A teenage love, everybody else could see the way we were, living in a fantasy. When I kiss her, I don't know where we're going. I don't know at all. I don't know how we're growing. I'll be moving on. I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making me strong. Now I wanna show I can hold my own. See how much I've grown. Better off alone, baby. I don't live it all alone. So sorry for the heartache and saying goodbye, for wasting your time, for wasting your time. I don't know how we're growing. I'll be moving on. I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making me strong. Now I wanna show I can hold my own. See how much I've grown. Better off alone, baby. I don't live it all alone. I thought I had it